too far. Come with me with Tava. No places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava. No places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava. No places too far. Come with me with Tava. No places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava. No places too far to go.
Great evening, great evening, great evening, Tava Nation. Happy 4th of July, guys. Happy Independence Day. Listen, I am so super excited to be on with you today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you guys jumping on. As you jump on, go ahead and put your city and state in the chat for today. Hey, Shelly, I see you. Hey, Lavonda, how are you? Miss Nona, what's going on? Tracy, hey there, hey there. Jack, hello. Thank you so much for jumping on, guys. My name is Tammy Durden. I'll be your host for this hour, and I am so excited. Take this time. Go ahead and tag your team, tag your guests, tag everybody and get them on. You're going to hear some amazing testimonies today. You're going to hear some amazing information from some incredible women during this hour, and you don't want to miss it. So come on in. Hey, Brittany, Chiquita, what's going on? Pastor Sean Atkins, my sister. Hello, hello, guys. Go ahead, tag your team, get everybody on. If you're at the barbecue, go ahead and put this on the big screen. If you are at a get together, go ahead and put it on speakerphone. Do whatever you have to do to share this information today, because it's going to be super exciting. As you can see, I'm already super excited, very honored and blessed to be here on today. So come on, everybody, and jump on today. Listen, again, my name is Tammy Durden. I am your host today. We appreciate you taking out time from your Independence Day to be here with us on this amazing occasion that we're having at Tava Nation. Now, just to tell you a little bit about myself. Now, before I do that, I definitely got to give it up. I got to give it up to the bosses that came before me. Triple Diamond TK Walker, definitely got to give it up to her. Got to give it up to Ebony Henderson that also came before me. Miss Janella Simpson, yes, that did an amazing job, and all of the testimonies that came before me. What an incredible job. If you missed it, you definitely got to go back and watch the replay, because we heard some amazing stories and testimonies that have been shared already. You know, I can't get on here without giving it up to the CEO and founders, the visionaries of Tava, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd, Mrs. Shante Lloyd. Without them, we wouldn't be here. We would not be here, right, Tracy? Definitely not. So definitely got to give it up to our CEO and founders, to my diamond, Mr. Clavon Damu Browning, and his impeccable leadership, and the team of possibilities. I'm excited, guys. You can see that. But listen, again, I'm Tammy Durden, your host. Just to tell you a little bit about me, I'm an executive director here at Tava Nation. I have been with the nation for a little bit over 2 years now. And as you can see, I am still excited, still pumped up, and I love Tava. I heard a couple of people talk before in the previous broadcast about being teen moms. Guess what? I'm one of those too. I had my daughter at the tender age of 16. People see your glory, but they don't know your story. And I love telling stories. So I was a teen mom. And guys, If you haven't been a teen mom, there's something about it. You got to grow up real quick, and it's going to produce some grit, grind, and hustle in you because you have this whole other little person that you have to take care of. And so, as a result of that, now I'm a serial entrepreneur, a two-time author, Amazon bestseller. I am a fitness and wellness fanatic. Fitness and wellness fanatic. I love helping people. I'm absolutely passionate about helping people. So now listen, Robin, let me tell you about how Tava found me. Let me tell you about it, Jennifer. Many of you know a little over 2 years ago, we hit the pandemic, or the pandemic hit us, right? It was absolutely crazy. You know, it was unprecedented times. We didn't really fully know how to operate. And like I told you before, I've been in traditional business for quite some time. I own a training and development company, Tammy Durden International. Well, when the pandemic hit, right? Although we were doing a few things virtually, trainings and things like that, but most of my business was face to face. When the pandemic hit, as you can probably tell from where I'm going in the story, my income took a nosedive. And when I say a nosedive, guys. And what the pandemic really shook me up and awakened me to was that if I didn't show up, I didn't make money. And that was a serious problem for me. So I needed some solutions for my wealth. I needed some money solutions, y'all. I needed some money. Somebody type in the comments money. I needed some money solutions. Thankfully, I had some savings and things like that, but I needed some solutions for my money. Well, not to mention now my money has taken a nosedive because I can't show up and make the money anymore. I knew I needed some residual income, but as a result of that and juggling and handling everything, guys, I'm a spiritual person. I'm a pastor's kid, so I know how to pray. I know how to go to God. I know all of that. But I began stress eating. I began eating things and just sitting at the computer, and my health got all out of whack. I typically try to take care of myself. I'm a runner. I really started getting serious about my fitness journey around 46. I'm 52 now, and started running marathons, but I was eating everything that was not good for me, Jack. Any Cheetos or anything I could find, Tracy, that's what I was eating. So my digestive system got out of whack. My midsection blew up like a balloon. And then Tava found me. By way of Miss Dorothy Cook, the godmother, got into my inbox. And let me tell you something, because I am an entrepreneur, I know opportunity when I see it. I know about timing, how important that is. And without even sampling the product, I jumped on the Tava opportunity and said, I want in. Let me into this. And I tell you what, it has been such a blessing in my life. It has been so amazing. I took the challenge. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. Guess what? That 10 pounds was released and has not returned because of the amazing products that we have here at Tava. Not only that, now I have another residual stream of income. So I will never be in that position again that I found myself in 2 years ago when the pandemic hit, all because of Tava, Shelly. And I'm so super excited about it. I knew Tava was an answer to my prayers. When I found out the word Tava is Hebrew for ark, I knew that this business is spiritual, the products are anointed, and this was definitely the answer to my prayers. And I am so excited about it. And I tell everyone about it everywhere I go because of this amazing, amazing opportunity. And let me tell you something, guys. If you're on the line today, I don't know about you, Marguerite, but I know that timing is everything. When you're looking at a business opportunity, one of the reasons for me, it was perfect timing. Tava was probably 6 or 7 months old when I was introduced to Tava. So I knew that it was an amazing opportunity. Not only that, the leadership is impeccable here. Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd, Mrs. Shante Lloyd, they're legends in this industry. They created over 15 millionaires in their previous company. They've already created 1 millionaire here, Miss TK Walker. So why not? Absolutely amazing. Not only leadership, our corporate leadership is incredible. And then I saw that compensation plan, y'all. Somebody put some money bags in the chat, some dollar signs in the chat. When I saw that fire compensation plan by Tava, where we can make money 5 different ways with our businesses, I was completely sold and in. And I'm telling you, the best of the best is here. We're always in business for ourselves, but never by ourselves. And I absolutely love Tava. It has definitely changed my life. So listen, Jessica, that's enough about me and my experience. But I have some amazing, amazing guests on today that I want to talk to and get them on. Miss Sharita Leon, she is amazing. She is a two-time best-selling author. She's an executive director here at Tava. She is the protege of the legendary Les Brown, an incredible mother, a serial entrepreneur, international speaker, and the list goes on and on. So if you bring up Queen Sharita Leon, there she is, guys.
Hey, 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 Queen Tammy, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I am great and grateful. Hey, Tava Nation. Whoop, whoop.
Yes. Happy Independence Day, beautiful.
Same
Yes.
to you. Same to you.
Thank you. Well, I was so excited when I found out that you were going to be the guest on, one of the amazing guests on today. You have such an incredible testimony, and I cannot wait to hear it. So just start off telling us about why you said yes to Tava, Sharita.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Tammy, for allowing me this opportunity to be on here, TOP represent. And, it really, I said yes because of the vision that Mr. Browning had. So shout out to my diamond leader, Mr. Clavon Diamond Browning, and literally being able to see something bigger than myself. I have done network marketing before, been in the industry for over 12 years. I had successes in it. I had failures. And the last company that I did, I said I was never, ever, ever doing this again. Okay. And if you're out there, you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and raise your hand because you know what that's like. So I understood his vision and how I can be a bigger part of what we're doing. But then more importantly, I knew who our CEOs were. I had watched both Mr. Kenny Lloyd and Miss Shantae Lloyd literally change lives on multiple occasions. I've watched them in their last opportunity create those 15 millionaires plus. And so I knew timing. And I think Marguerite said it earlier in the chat, timing is everything. And so I said, this time I need to make sure that I'm going to be one of the millionaires that they create here, right? They've already created
Yes.
two. I'm like, I'm going to be number 3 plus, whatever, right? And so that did it. And for me, it was also personal because a lot of times when we have been, scarred from this industry or in life as a whole, we start saying things like, well, I'm not going to do that anymore. And so for me, I knew I still had that inkling within me that I wanted to be at the top of a company. I knew that that was my vision when I was first introduced to this industry, and I knew it was possible. And imagine being at the forefront of a company when it first starts. Like I've been here since day one. And so to be at that particular place, I knew that if I positioned myself correctly and got out of my own way, that this would be the opportunity for me personally to hit my goal. And so that's why I said yes to Tava. In addition to sampling the products, okay? So I actually had the old school sample pack that most of you probably don't even know about, okay?
Wow.
That big old square of the Kai tea back then. And so I got it, and literally my first 7 days, I lost 9 pounds. I was like, what? Game over. And the reason why that was so impactful at that particular time for me was because I had started telling myself to get accustomed to just being overweight. I started believing that I couldn't lose weight anymore. And it's because I had done so much yo-yoing. I had lost 100 pounds before, gained practically all of it back. And it seemed as if everything I was doing was not working. So I said, should we just go ahead and just say this is it? But then when Mr. Browning sent me that 10-day supply and I lost those 9 pounds, my belief just skyrocketed. And so it was on and rocking since then.
Wow. What an amazing testimony. And Sharita, with that being said, what is your total weight loss with your journey with the Tava products?
Absolutely. So my total weight loss is now almost 100 pounds with the Tava products included in that. I've lost about 80% of that weight was after I started using the Tava products.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. And there's no going back, right?
Absolutely none ever.
Wow. And you got in, you've been a part of the company since the beginning, I heard you said. And that's amazing. So you've actually gotten a chance to attend a lot of events. As a matter of fact, we have the Tava third anniversary celebration coming up. So
Absolutely.
excited about that. That's going down in Dallas, Texas. Super excited about that. So when it comes to events, Sharita, yes, there it is. The Tava Arc Awards.
Woo,
Listen,
woo, woo.
if you haven't gotten your ticket already, it's only $139.99. This is going to be the event of all events. You don't want to miss it. And you got to get your tickets now. Don't procrastinate or delay. This is going to be amazing. So, Sharita, I know you've experienced different events with Tava and the conventions and things. What would you tell somebody that's debating about going to the event? What's the value of being at the events?
Oh my goodness. It's one of those experiences that you really can't talk about. You have to literally experience. And when you end up seeing all the footage later on and you see how many people go live and they're excited and you're like, dang, I wish I went. You don't want that to be you. Because once you come to an event, you end up having the energy of everyone collectively being in the same place at the same time, finding out about new advancements, new promotions. And the thing is this, when you are at an event, you're around people that think like you. The truth is, most of us are building our businesses around family members and friends and people that don't see the vision like we do. But now you have an opportunity to be refueled at these events. You're able to get the training that you need. You're able to have fun because let's be real. While many of us watching are entrepreneurs, our entrepreneurial endeavors are not as fun as what it's like in this industry, and more importantly with Tava. So you have an opportunity to actually have fun, make money. It's a tax write-off, hint, hint, hint. But more importantly, every event that you go to, it gets better. You see the top-notch experience. You see how Tava truly cares by what they've put together in having the different, last event in Houston, it looks so top notch. It was everything. We had a good time. You get the information, you get the commodity, you get to meet other people that you don't necessarily bond with on the virtual level, and you get to see what they're doing that may be working for them, and you build new relationships. That's what this industry is about. Relationships will take you
Yes.
so far, and you definitely get to experience that at our events.
Awesome. That is so true. Every single piece of that, Sharita. I just got excited hearing you talk about it. So I know Pastor Sean. I see you. You're going to be there. As a matter of fact, I believe Pastor Sean is going to have her own table. Listen, I'm going to have my own table with Misha Green. I know you're going to be there. Sarita, are you going to be there? I
Of
see you.
course. Absolutely.
Yes. So B and all of you, I see you guys in the chat. I know that if you don't have your ticket already, you are definitely getting that ticket to the convention today. Now, Sharita, I know you have a beautiful daughter. I know you utilize the products, and I know I believe that the products have also improved your health in addition to weight loss. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. I'll start off with my daughter. So she and I both have asthma. And so every winter or right around the time when school would start here in New York in September, she would get sick every single time. And the asthma flares would be so bad. Like I would feel so brokenhearted because there was nothing really that I could do. I'd have to rush her to the ER all the time. And literally, since we've been taking the Valet 30, it's been now almost 3 years. She has not gotten sick, y'all, in 3 years. She has not used her
Wow.
nebulizer in 3 years. She has not
Wow.
used her inhaler in 3 years. We make no medical claims, but I'm telling you what has happened for us. And as a mother who had to go through that every single year and feel like there was something I could do, now I am so grateful. Like these products are the real deal for real. And so literally she has been able to get off of those medications. She has her hair growing like amazingly well, and she'll tell me, "Body, you should ask her," right? And for me personally, the same thing. Like my asthma, I'm not saying my asthma, the asthma, right? It's
You
not
don't mind.
as,
Yeah.
it's not, I don't deal with it the way I had to deal with it before. My skin, listen, y'all, I don't wear makeup anymore unless I want to, okay? And
Wow.
that's because the Valet 30, my nails, I mean, everything. Oh, let me say this really quickly about the Valet 30. For those of you who may have like PCOS, or perhaps you're someone who's not regular with your cycle, or you have really, really bad cramps. Let me tell you how this thing has changed my life. Okay. So I was someone who did not have regular cycles, and it was horrible not knowing when and trying to plan around it. And in addition to it not being regular, I had super crazy cramps, especially those first 3 days. I mean, I would have to be in a corner somewhere. And I have a really high threshold. I mean, I was ran over by a truck, but we're going to talk about that today. But in any case, the Valet 30 has now regulated my cycle. So I know every single month, like clockwork, when it's coming. My pain went from like probably a 9, 10 those first 3 days to probably 6 and 7. And sometimes I'm not even sure when it starts. That's how amazing the
Wow.
product is. So, yes, it will change all of your lives. Trust me on that.
Wow, that is absolutely, absolutely incredible. Where you look amazing and
Thank you.
beautiful as always, Queen Sharita.
Thank you, Queen.
And just one last thing, if someone's on the fence about Tava Nation or being a part of this amazing community and business that we have here, what's one thing that you would tell them to encourage them about this opportunity?
That's a great question. I would say to that person that's watching is that you don't know until you move forward. And so often we are in our heads and we let our past experiences keep us in a place of stagnation. And the truth is, you owe it to yourself to even try. How about you bet on yourself? Bet on yourself to do something different. You have an opportunity to be around amazing people that love what they do. You have an opportunity to make money at the same time. And we are in multiple industries. So whether you're trying to get healthy and fit, or you want to travel the world and do that at a discount, you have that opportunity to do that right here in one company. So you have a target audience that you can really tweak and really expand what it is that you're doing. It's about a lifestyle here. So if you want to have more freedom in your finances and your body and really creating those experiences, this is where you get to do it. And yet we're still almost 3 years old. So you're still at the beginning of what truly is going to be life changing. So go ahead and bet on yourself and say yes.
Awesome. I love it. Love it. Well, Sharita, thank you so much for being on and sharing. You're awesome and amazing and beautiful. We appreciate you and enjoy the rest of your Independence Day.
Do the same. Bye, y'all.
Well, guys, you heard it right here. Now, listen, if you haven't gotten your team on yet, your guest on yet, we have one more incredible guest that's going to join us. So, Angela, get ready. It's going to be amazing, Robin. Listen, I'm going to bring on right now the incredible Misha Green. She is an amazing mother of 4 sons. She's a grandmother. She's a part of Tava Nation. She is a go-getter out there making it happen. She has a smile that will light up any room. Definitely great energy, great vibe. And she loves, loves, loves the Tava products. She's a hairstylist for over 20 years. And guess what? Her clients' hair is growing and their skin is glowing with the Valet 30. So Misha Green, come on here and share with us today.
Hey everybody, hey Tava Nation, what's going on? I gotta give my clappers. Where's Miss Michelle at? I had to wait for this one, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I'm excited. I dreamed of this opportunity. I said, Mom, let me tell y'all why Tava. Y'all, I'm just gonna speak from my heart today. I don't know who's on here, but I gotta give it up to so many people. I don't got a lot of time, but Tava came into my life at a time where I was just depressed, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I had just got up during the pandemic, hit so bad. Y'all know any hairdressers out here, been working. I mean, I survived my first one to 2008. And then I went back to work. And then this last recession, man, I just said, you know what, I give up. I'm not gonna do it anymore. So my mom was searching on Facebook. Now I'm gonna give it up to my 70-year-old mama, Sharon Green, call her Mama Green now. She found Tava for me. And I said, I don't want to do that stuff. Don't give me that. I don't want to hear it. And she said, Misha, you got to try it. So she was following a lady named Dawn. And I called her and I joined Tava. I took everything I had. I said, look, I'm ready to sign up. And she signed me up. And all I did was follow. I looked at TK Walker. I have to shout her out. When I first came into Tava, all I heard was retail queen. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I joined her group and started doing all this stuff she was doing. And then I said I had to take a picture. So I'm going to show y'all. I met her when I first went to my first event, and I said I was going to meet her. And I said that changed my life. So I just stepped following. And I knew that my kids had to depend on me. I mean, my kids seemed like we went through homelessness. We went through so much in life. And I said, you know what, this is it. And when I found out Mr. Lloyd's vision, oh my God, I looked on the Cam Hill show, didn't know what I was doing, y'all. And I heard him say that he built this ark for everybody to come on, and it was a safe haven. And he said that if you're a first-year marketer, he encouraged you to get this book called Your First Year Marketing. I went and got the book, and I started reading it, and I just kept going and going. And I just say, you know what, God, I found my home. I just got excited. I didn't even do no rank. I don't have a rank. I just retail all the products. This is my favorite product, Valet 30. If anybody know me, they see me on my lives. I take this product everywhere I go. I don't care. All my samples are with me. I go out, give them to people. I was just giving them away. My family is on it. I got my sons on it. I don't know where my AAU mom's at. I'm a mom of 4 boys, 28, 24, 23, and 18. And my son, I know y'all saw TOP. Shout out to TOP. Shout out to everybody. I can't name everybody, but I just got to go off of how Tava has made me feel. And it's not about the money. It's the social life. It's the going to the events, getting the momentum. It's about like growing with people. I was online watching Miss Janella Simpson work out in her when I first joined. She was in her garage, and I was like, hey, I kept speaking to her, and she just inspired me so much. And it's just like, and then Miss Nina Moore, come on now. When I heard her story, I just dropped the mic. I said, now she's a hairdresser, and she's doing all these things. And look, I got a picture, y'all. Look, I carry this around with me. I tell y'all, Miss Nina Moore inspired me so much to where I just be like, you know what? One day I want to be like the people I'm around. I want to change my lifestyle. I want to impact women. I want to go after women and men that need something in their life that they can feel in their heart, and they can help people. And I grew up loving to help people. So awesome. I got to give a shout out. I just thank y'all for letting me be here. I'm a little nervous, y'all, but I just love Tava. I'm going to grow. And I said, when I joined July 2020, well, this year, July 22nd, will be 2 years I've been in Tava, and I stick with it. I just retail. I just take my products. I tell people about the stories. My son that has autism spectrum, he's lost 21 pounds. He's no longer pre-diabetic. And the Valet 30, like I said, one more time, this is making your hair grow. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm not making no medical claims, but I tell you one thing, it has 300% biotin. Every person I follow up with them, I just go off the energy. And I mean, please go to the convention. If you on here and you ain't never been to a Tava experience and you see how we rock, like Mr. Lloyd said, when we played that Put My Hands Up While Our Eyes Can See, and we had on our Tava shirts and we was out there, that energy was just so high. I get excited, man. So I just take it. And one more thing, y'all, I moved to Houston, Texas 5 months ago. 5 months ago because of Tava. I took all my retail money. I said, I'm coming to Houston, and I enjoy going to corporate, picking the products up every week, and I just love it. So that's it. Thank y'all so much.
Wait. I love your excitement and energy. We're so excited to have you.
I'm good. I'm so excited.
Definitely, we don't want our diamond to get jealous. Shout out to Mr.
No. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Browning. I love you so much. He know that. Me and Mr. Browning. Miss Cook. Everybody. I love everybody. We family. But like I said, we love it. Everybody. Team TOP, Miss Sharita, my sister, Shelly Felton. Everybody,
to get in trouble
Tammy, everybody, all of y'all. I love y'all.
But listen, I want to ask you this, Misha. I know the Valet 30 is your baby. I know it's definitely your baby. But yes. I'm excited because we have a BOGO going on right now, a BOGO promo with the Caprice coffee and the Flair.
Yes.
love it. The Capri CBD coffee
Uh-huh.
and the Flare. That buy one get one promo is still going on.
Yes.
So you got to ignite your inner flare, baby.
Right. Yes.
Caprice coffee, you're gonna get that flare for free. So go into your back offices now while it is still available and take advantage of this Caprice promotion that's going on right now.
Do. Yes.
So yes, so exciting. Your energy is absolutely contagious. When it comes to your weight loss story and testimony, Misha, tell us about that. Did you take a challenge? Have you lost any weight?
I have. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell y'all. So when I started taking my products, it was 2 months after I received my auto ship. I let it recur for 2 months. And I was kind of skeptical because, you know, like I'm like a person like Miss Jazzy said, you want to watch what you put in your body and stuff. And I said, well, let me try it. And I pulled them products out, and I promise y'all, I lost my first 7 pounds in 2 weeks, like 10 days. I just did the detoxing. I used the product. I replenished my cells, and I just followed it. But then I started giving it to my family. And then you know how you do when you don't know how to, I never did that with Mark. I said, take this. Everybody taking it. I was just giving it to them. And when I looked around, everybody was on it. They was feeling better. My A1C was a little high. I was going into pre-diabetic. At the age of 29, I suffer from hypertension. So I've been on a blood pressure pill. So it was thinning the crown area of my hair. And I noticed when I started taking the Valet 30, now I've been on it 22 months. I'm a product of the product. I don't care if I sell products or not. I'm just taking my products. And we do that. So I saw my hair growing back. I tell people in the salon, I show them my before and after picture. And I just speak from my heart. And that's how I actually get to tell my clients about the product, because women are suffering from alopecia. They suffer from traction alopecia, from braids. And as me as a professional, I mean, when I'm serious about hair, I teach my clients to give them products. And this is one of the products that I give to them. I even sample, like I keep this by my station. The ladies who I work in now, they telling their products. I got my business partner at the salon. She's on it. She's been on it for 2 months, and she's seeing major results. So hopefully she'll give you her story. And she's here in Houston. But I'm telling y'all, the products work. They really work. I'm not making medical claims. My mom, can I say one more thing?
Absolutely.
Okay, my mom is 70 years old. She had an eye injury, cataract surgery about 2 years, October. And she's partially blind. She can't see. I'm not selling, but I'm just saying the vitamin A in this bottle has restored my mom's image. But I'm not making medical claims, but it's just her doctor, her retina doctor, cornea specialist. It's like, what are you taking? And she's telling them the product, and he looked it up on the back of the bottle, and he was like, the vitamin A can help with your vision. So I'm so excited that it's helping my 70-year-old mom. And then, you know, her joints will be hurting, that glucosamine in there. And she's just really doing good on the product. So that's what makes me feel so happy. And I thank you.
Awesome. Well, you are so welcome. I love your energy, your excitement. We can definitely tell that you are Tava Nation for life.
I bleed Tava, bleed it.
You bleed
it
Tava.
Ain't nothing happening. I swear, I love Tava so much. I don't care. Everybody's my family. So if I miss everybody, like I said, I think Tava Nation is going to be global. We're going to be in every household. And if I have to be the part of that and do my part and due diligence, I'm going to sign up for that. And I'm going to keep doing it. So thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on with us today, Misha Green.
See ya.
We appreciate your testimony. To each and every one of you guys, hang on. Guess what? Because somebody is coming up next at the top of the next hour. We appreciate you being on. I'm Tammy Durden, Executive Director here at Tava Nation. Thanks again for jumping on. Enjoy your Independence Day, everybody.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. I don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far